right is rail only. And it's a designer system. This is the lift at Primark in Doncaster. It's going to be an Otis Gen 2.
Going down.
Door close button does work like that. Capacity 25 persons, 2,000 kilos. Built in 2006. Go back up to G. This is the lift at House of Fraser in Doncaster. It's an old Otis. Can go up to 2. It's an old Otis with old Otis buttons and Dewhurst buttons. Capacity 6 persons, 450 kilos. 3rd floor needs a key. It's a very small lift. This doesn't work. Big bump. Back down to G. It's got old Otis buttons. Nice motor. The other lift has been horribly modernised, so I won't film it. Here we are at G. Not very good levelling there. And there it goes, and that's it. This is the lift at Marks and Spencer in Doncaster. Door close button does work like that. This used to be a Thurs lift. It's been modernised by Thyssen with Frenchgate. Capacity 14 persons, 1100 kilos. Modernised in 2002. It's a chained hydraulic lift.
Doors
Back
open.
down.
Lift slowing down. Doors closing.
We are back at G, and that's it. This is the lift at Boots in Doncaster. I'm going to go up to 1. Door close button does not work.
Doors closing.
She used to be an Evans, been modernised by Advance with Leicester. Capacity 11 persons, 825 kilos.
Floor 1.
Go back down to G.
Doors opening.
Can't go to
Slowing
basement.
Down. Doors closing.
It's got older Leicester. so it's not as bad as newer Leicester.
Floor
Here we
0.
are, G, and that's it. This is the lift at Waterstones in Doncaster. Door close button does work like that. It's a Colonnades disc. Capacity 10 persons, 800 kilos, built in 2006. It's a very tall lift. Here we are, 2, go back down to 1. It's a nice lift. Here we are back at 1. And that's it. This is the lift at H&M in Doncaster. It's another Colonnades disc. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 13 persons, 1,000 kilos, built in 2006.
First floor.
Here we are at 1. Go back down to G.
Going down.
The alarm button is a Dewhurst alarm button. It's been replaced.
Ground floor.
Here we are at G. This is the lift at next in Doncaster. It's Oakland. Capacity 13 persons, 1,000 kilos. Year made 2005 or 6. We're up 2.
Lift going
That door.
down.
That down to 1. Door close button does not work. The numbering's incorrect. With the shop floors, bog standard Oakland. Here we are at 1. And that's it. This is the lift at W.H. Smith in Doncaster.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing.
This used to be a
Going up.
Pickering's lift. It's been modernised by Techno with Leicester controls. Capacity 8 persons, 630 kilos, built in 1999.
Floor 1.
Modernised around 2018.
Doors open.
Back down to G. Basement staff only.
Going down. Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going down.
It's got Leicester controls.
Ground
Here we are
floor.
at G, and that's it. This is the lift at the Frenchgate shopping centre in Doncaster.
Doors closing.
This lift only goes up to the rooftop car park. This used to be an O&K lift. There's an old indicator up there. It's been modernised by Independent with Thames Valley. Capacity 20 persons, 1,500 kilos. It's a hydraulic, and that's the original buttons, but they're not there anymore. It's got the old indicator up there, it doesn't work. Very slow lift. Here we are at 2, go back down to G.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
The old indicator up there. Old indicator. This lift is way too slow. It's got 2-speed door. We are G, and that's it.
Doors open.
This is another lift at Frenchgate Shopping Centre in Doncaster. This is a unknown Stanner lift. Capacity 17 persons, 1275 kilos, built in 2014. It's got Schaefer buttons and Zeta motor.
Level 1 going down.
Here are one, it's going to be this door.
Doors closing. Level 0 going up.
This is the glass lifts at the Frenchgate in Doncaster.
Doors. Floor 0.
You get ready to walk.
Doors open.
This is the east lifts at Frenchgate Shopping Centre car park in Doncaster. These only go as far as the upper level of the mole. Level 0 is staff only. It's going to be a Konica disc. Which one is it going to be? It's going to be the right one. Actually, this one only goes as far as 1. Door close button does work like that. Indicator doesn't work. Capacity 21 persons, 1600 kilos. Year made 2005. Indicator's broken. We're at 1. Go back up to 6. The left lift does go to the ground floor, but it's staff only. We're at 6, and that's it. This is the south lifts at the Frenchgate Shopping Centre in Doncaster. This is the car park south lifts. These are more Konica discs. These go to ground floor. These lifts do not stop at level 3. So this one. Capacity 21 persons, 1600 kilos. Built in 2005. This one only goes as far as 1 actually, not 0. Back up to 2. These are more Konica discs at Frenchgate in Doncaster. These are just opposite these ones here that we were just in. These go to the ground floor. We're up 2. Very busy lift. This is another lift at Frenchgate in Doncaster. It's an unknown elevator company. Capacity 13 persons, 1000 kilos.
Ground floor.
Here are G.
Doors opening.
Go back up to 1. Door close button does work like that. It's got the same voice as the one opposite Sainsbury's. Here we are back at 1.
Level 1. Doors opening.
Over there is the old entrance to the Debenhams, which is no longer existent. The lifts were eco discs, and this is paying for parking at Frenchgate Car Park in Doncaster. And we're going to pay with contactless. It was £3.20, that one. There's the ticket. And it looks like no receipt. Got ANPR. That's why it went like that. It's got ANPR cameras. Down we go.